that is a good name.
I like it.
Yeah.
Hi, it's DalaDFitness. I am in the car because I have to go teach a class at the gym, and today was just so busy at work. I had to run from one thing to home, change, go to the gym, and now here we are filming a video in the car. So this is a change of scenery, right? Let's get personal. We are on day 13. Wow, October is just flying by. I gotta turn the windshield wipers off. Oh my gosh. But you know, life is like that. Like these fleeting moments, these fleeting chances, these fleeting opportunities, which is a perfect segue for me to talk about how God transitioned my life. What I talk about, what pivotal moments. One of the pivotal moments in my life is actually my immigration story, right? I am an immigrant. I am parents of two Haitians, right? Two Haitian, they're my parents, they are Haitian parents. I am the daughter of two Haitian parents. I was born in Nassau, Bahamas, and as a descendant of Haitian parents or Haitian citizens, I am not a Bahamian citizen by birth, because that's not how Bahamian immigration law is set up. Came here to the United States with my parents in the 90s. So I believe I came in 94, my brother and I, and we obtained our citizenship. Well, I obtained my citizenship through the Air Force, but we obtained our green card in 2008. So 2008 is when we became Gina, what are you doing? See, I never watched what she's doing back there. Then I go watch the videos later, and I was like, what the world is going on? So 2008 is when we became legal permanent residents. So let's fill in that gap a little bit. I married my ex-husband in 2004. At that time, I was an alien, what you call no legal status, but you are present. I am present here in the United States, but I have no status. Okay, I am a illegal alien. Okay,
Guys, there's a real such thing as an alien.
it's an immigration term. It's called an alien, but you have an alien number and everything. So you're not familiar with immigration. She's an American citizen. She's born in New Jersey. So went to elementary. I came here in 5th grade. Did elementary, middle school, high school. Graduated 2002. And at that time, to get financial aid, you had to have a green, you had to have a status. There's different hoops to jump, and whatever those hoops were, I didn't meet the criteria, so I didn't go to college right after high school like my peers. Most of my peers did. So I was in like this standstill situation. It was devastating, I must say. So in 2002, I graduated and I just started working. I was working as a cashier at that time because I had a work permit. As an alien, you can apply for a work permit. It lasts a year, so you have it for a year, then you have to renew it, pay whatever astronomical amount they want to charge you to renew it. And in 2003, we had our court date for our permanent residency application. So this is your, I think it's I-485 to get status, legal status, to become LPRs, legal permanent residents. So we go to the court, and you know, the judge is talking. Mind you, I'm 18 at that time, so I'm still fairly young. And the judge hears the case from the attorney, and then the judge denies the case, and he gives deportation orders. Talk about heartbreak. Moments, I don't have a lot of moments where I cry, but those are one of the tears from the soul, because education is so important to me, and to be given that news and to know that I couldn't go to school, I couldn't progress, I felt stuck. So I share this story to share how I felt stuck in that relationship that I was in. So here's this moment where I feel absolutely stuck. I feel like I can't move forward. I know there's no moving back because I don't believe in moving back, but I can't move forward. I'm all about moving forward, and I can't. So fast forward, I started dating my ex a little bit after that, right? So we married in 2004. He knows of my status, and this was one of our arguments as well. So, you know, being vulnerable to the wrong person is very detrimental to your self-esteem, your soul, and then like your whole being, because he used that against me. So it was one of the things that he could hammer in on me as a form of abuse, like, and taunt me about my lack of status per se. It's very mean, it's very cruel. So 2007, my dad gets arrested, goes to Chrome, and God is so gracious. He's so gracious, and I'm graceful I think is a better word. That was actually a good thing for us as a family, because at this time my dad doesn't have status, and myself and 3 of my siblings don't have status. Oh, is it 2?
Your dad is getting arrested?
My dad, he got arrested. He went to Chrome. It's like immigration, and they hold you in like an ICE. You're detained. You're not like a criminal. You're just a detainee, but they hold him in the jail with everyone else. So you don't know who whatever. But so my ex and I are going through our things or whatever. 2007, my dad gets arrested, hires an attorney, and we're all under my dad's case. Like the first case that we were given deportation orders back in 2003. Mind you, it's 2007. We still here in the U.S. of A. Okay, we never got deported to nowhere. So the attorney calls me with my dad on the line, and he says, if you want to get status to your dad, you have to divorce your husband. When I tell you God is good, hey. So my ex-husband and I talked about it, and we were like, well, I guess, because I'm not going to apply through him and start over. So we did the divorce, and it was a non-contested, very easy divorce. We did it together with the intentions to remarry. So did a divorce, 2008, went to court, and an immigration judge granted our legal permanent residency status. And when I tell you, God said, this is where your new chapter begins. Though that was a pivotal moment when that judge granted us our permanent residency status, I didn't have that holding me back, and I felt like I got this push and this rejuvenation. When I tell you, that same week I was at Broward College, applying. I met my best friend now, James, there, helping me with all the application, financial aid. I was like, oh, now it's time to really, really move. And the story with my ex unfolds. It's unfolding because I'm progressing. I can't hold on to this relationship. This relationship is dead. I can't move forward in my life with this relationship. There's no room in my life for this relationship. So it's unfolding. But this is one of those pivotal moments, and there are more. Like, God shows you these little signs, like, this ain't for you, baby girl. This ain't for you. And this was one of the ones that he gave me. This is not for you. Here you are. I have opened the door for you. Go ahead and step in. Getting my legal permanent residency status was one of the doors. It was open for me. I stepped in. Let's move. Listen, I can't wait to share with y'all for, tomorrow, like the relationship aspect. Like, what are other pivotal moments that made me realize I have to get out of this relationship. I have to. And I did. And I am so grateful that I did, because my life would not be what it is today. And in fact, I can honestly say that I probably would not have my life if I stayed in that relationship. That is the God honest truth. So that's day 13 in a nutshell. I know it was long, but I had to share that praise story with you guys. I had to share with you how I became a legal permanent residency, because it's tied into that relationship. These are pivotal moments that happened during the span of that relationship, okay? So see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night. We're off to the gym. You ready?
This has no juice.
Listen, kids, but I'm grateful for her, though. I love her dearly. Have a good night. Bye. You gonna say bye?
Bye.